Okay, bye.
Watch. Bye.
Yeah, but see, that's wistful.
No, that's how I always do it.
That is
That's
not.
how I do it.
That is not editor.
Is that how I always do it?
That is not how you always do it. Bye. That's how you always do it.
It's a fat beat. It's like a bye.
Yeah. It's a plosive.
Damn it! Now I'm all self-conscious about my buys. Hi. Welcome to Whiskey Bowl.
I'm Daniel.
I'm Rex.
Drinking. Is this really exciting? Hang on, let me take off this little price tag on this.
Oh, it's passport scotch.
Yeah. Guess who gave us this one? It's definitely Peter Golden.
Peter Golden.
We forgot to bastard Peter Golden last one because
Peter Golden, magnificent.
Bastard, retroactively,
Yeah.
back in time.
Cut it back. Yeah, sorry.
You did really just want to get these out of the way.
This guy, I don't know why he hates us.
I don't know, man. Look, I appreciate getting some more inputs on the spectrum of whiskey. It seems like Peter Golden, though, he's got a very defined wheelhouse.
Now my question is, does Peter Golden love all of these? Or has Peter Golden just got a cart and he went and pulled one from everything on the
Right.
floor?
It's like,
and he's
I want to get I'm going to get credit for like a lot of whiskeys.
Yeah.
But I don't want to spend
that must
that
been like
much.
$50.
Totally. Yeah.
No, I mean, come on. We're not ungrateful.
No.
This is fun.
No.
We're ball
Of
busting
course, obviously.
somebody who sent us free whiskey.
If people watch this channel and they don't appreciate a good ball bust, then you probably need to search your options.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
are connoisseurs of the ball bust.
Yes, that's true. I hear Aquavita's really nice. He seems nice.
And he
You should go
doesn't
watch
really
it.
ball bust.
No, he's too nice.
He's too classy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The dummies that bust.
They bust.
Yeah.
They bust.
All right. So.
If we're talking of channels here. No, I want to give a shout out to a channel you probably have never heard of it, and he doesn't make videos that often. I wish he'd make them more often, but he's actually making some really great content.
Casey Neistat.
He's like damn near retired.
Yeah, I know.
No, it's First Fill Whiskey.
First Fill.
Yeah, he doesn't have a ton of videos, but the ones he puts out there, you can tell he puts in a lot of time.
Oh, nice.
Making some good stuff. So First Fill Whiskey, and Phil like the name, P-H-I.
Oh, I like him already.
Yeah,
His
first.
name is a dad joke.
Yeah, check out the channel. Good guy. I like
Is
his
First
stuff.
Fill like the first lady or the first gentleman?
Yes.
The first Phil? He's like in charge of all Phils.
Yeah, I wonder like the first time we have a lady president, or is it the first husband?
Yeah, no, they're already talking about it because Kamala.
The first sir. Because that's the first lady.
That's going to
Isn't
be
he like-
the gentleman. I think it's gentleman.
The first gentleman? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Something
Hi.
Anyway,
This is a whiskey
so
show.
this is from Seagram, Pernod. Right?
So far,
Or
of the,
Pernod Ricard. That's how you pronounce that French word correctly.
it's not Pernod.
Pernod Ricard.
Not Pernod. Peter Golden of his lineup. This is like the most not offensive.
This is like a nice melon fruit,
Yeah, it's
butterscotch.
It's a sweet light whiskey.
Little bit of a musty note, but it's really mild.
Not the category of light whiskey, but the flavors, the notes of light, bright, sweet.
So this one is strongest performers, it seems, in this one's kicking ass in like Brazil,
Okay.
Mexico, Spain, Portugal.
Okay, well, above the Peter Goldens we've had so far, I could see this one actually having. They're just.
I love that he's become a cat. It's like Speyside. These are regions of Scotch. Over here we got Lowland, Highland, Isla. Over here's your Peter Golden region.
It's like the sub $15 blended Scotch. Okay, it's the melon. That's the main dominant sweet note in there.
Ooh, I actually kind of like that.
It's simple, it's young, but it's not offensive.
Yeah.
If you just want like a nice sweet melon.
There's a little bit of a little peppery zest at the back end.
You getting
You know
zest?
what I want to compare this to? No, this is real
Already?
actually.
Yeah.
yeah. No, this is legit.
Okay.
I want to compare it to Johnny Walker Red.
Okay.
Because everybody knows Johnny Walker Red, right?
That's an apt comparison.
Yes, I agree.
James W., so I have a question about the saponification, like the soapy note. Y'all talk about when whiskey gets proofed down too quickly. When you add semi-substantial amounts of water, like you might do when trying to help someone who is in whiskey curious, but scared by the burn, to a glass of whiskey. How long does it take for this saponification to occur and have a meaningful impact? So he's talking about Sponification in the glass as opposed to like the bottle or a big
Yes.
tote that you're mixing stuff in.
You do not need to worry about that in a glass.
Yeah.
The quantities that you're working with are too small. The water is going to overwhelm the saponification, basically, even if it happened.
Right.
That's why you do drops of water. That's essentially slow reduction. So what I'd say is if you really want to add water to Scotch, add it in small increments until it gets to the way you like, and then you avoid all of that.
Yeah.
And just, you don't have to worry about
Which
it.
one was the red?
Closest to you is right. Now, going back real quick before I hit the red, this is going to be, then the taste is all that same flush of honeydew melon with a little bit of a zing, sort of zing.
It's a bright young zing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's probably a youth thing.
You know what though? The Johnny Walker Red, there's like a lot of body coming out of that now.
I know.
In the AB.
Yeah, after we. Yeah.
In the AB, he's like, oh, Johnny Walker Red. It's got some interesting notes
Take
here.
a sip.
The nose, though, it's a really nice nose.
I know, it's good.
Comparatively.
I'm saying you're going to double down on that assessment as soon as you take a sip. It's got some body and character. It's a little more, there's some smoke in there.
But the nose leads you to believe there's going to be more there.
Yeah, it is definitely flatter, but that nose is nice. If you like more of the musty, rich.
Compared to the Peter Golden joint.
This is just pretty.
His new, he
just pretty.
Peter Golden just dropped a new release.
Yeah. It's a new album. We're playing the hottest tracks from the new Peter Golden release.
Going for the budget crowd there.
No, this is just flat out pretty. The Passport Scotch is just pretty. There's nothing offensive. There's nothing. It's kind of boring and it's a little shiny.
Right.
But there's nothing that's straight up.
Are we talking of like super cheap?
Yes.
Okay. I think of all the super cheap things we had running up to this.
This one's winning so far. It's just being unoffensive.
Now, don't get me wrong. There's a tremendous number of whiskeys that are way better. Yeah. But I think if you spend a little bit more, you're kind of like getting in a whole nother tier of quality and enjoyment. But that's kind of subjective. Just depends on what your priorities are.
Yeah.
Is it least amount of money? Is it most amount of flavor? Somewhere in between. We get the Ryan Butler. Could we get a sponsorship on the retained employee? Like they have to come work every day dressed in a shirt that says, "This worker brought to you by the Whiskey Vault." We could then sell the arms and back like NASCAR. Big brain thoughts, people.
That made me laugh.
This is an excellent idea, Ryan Butler.
Yeah. The question is, how much money is it to sponsor the bag? What we need is like Dickies work jackets.
Yeah.
And it's like, so no matter what you wear, and we just sell patches and placement patches. It's like, it says Ryan Butler down the arm.
Peter Golden wouldn't invest in a patch.
No.
He would invest in like a used Sharpie.
No. Here's what you invest in. When you're going into the show, there's that person standing outside a reasonable distance from the ticket gate, handing out free flyers to this really cool party that's happening later after the concert at a club near you.
It's just some Scotch tape and a flyer. Just put it on there.
Although I've always heard my favorite thing is when someone hands you something on the street like that, what they're really saying is, excuse me, would you throw this away, please?
I always feel, here's the thing, because you're going to throw it away. You know
yeah.
But are you enough of a douche
to do it like right in the trash can next to him?
Right. Or do you at least get out of like, the eye line before you throw it away?
I think I'm typically eye line.
I'm eye line.
If someone out of eye line.
Right.
Yeah, if someone was a little too abrasive.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing though.
Then I'll just find the closest trash
No,
can.
if they're abrasive, I just don't take it.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter how abrasive they are.
I have a trick because I always give money to homeless people. Whenever I don't want to have to deal with it, you're not homeless. You just look homeless. No, you just play one on TV. I'm not homeless. I just play one on TV. I'm not a doctor. No, but I figured out this trick for when I wanted to head it off at the pass because either I just didn't have any cash on me or just because it was like, okay, here we go. There's certain towns I've lived in where it's just nonstop everywhere you walk around downtown.
Right.
As soon as someone starts approaching you, you just aim straight at them, take 2 steps, and ask them for money. Now, hey man, do you have $5 I can borrow? And they just stop cold, right? They went, no. It's like, it's cool, thanks man.
Dude, you got some money from that guy.
I appreciate it. It's fine. I understand. Thank you. And then you move on, and then that ends the whole conversation. That worked for me until I was in Atlanta.
Yeah.
And then this one guy walked up, And I knew he was going to ask me for
We're
money.
giving drifting lessons.
Yeah, I knew he was going to ask me for money. So I turned and I was like, hey man, do you have $5 I can borrow? And he froze. And then he went, yeah. And he took out $5 and I went, God damn it.
Called your bluff.
Yes. I was like, fine. Like, I don't need $5. I was just hassling you. What do you want?
Right.
And he was like, well, I kind of need about, and I was like, fine, here's 20. And damn it.
You got $5?
No, I don't actually. I typically carry some cash, but not today.
I mean, you can. Is this your wallet right here?
Yeah, there's no cash in it.
I mean,
I don't carry cash. I've got my global entry card. You want that?
I just take.
That's a distillery credit card.
I already have that.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, this one.
That's my personal.
There you go.
No.
Yeah.
No. I still need to eat.
I'll take care of you.
Am I going to get a per diem now?
You have an allowance.
Yeah, it's a daily allowance.
Here's dividing, stealing, and drinking.
If you fight me, I fight for a friend.
He's small. He's not expensive at all. What's it called when you have a like a mouth to feed on your taxes?
Dependent. Yeah.
You
Probably eat less than
If you
Hollister.
steal, may you steal your liver's heart.
And if you drink, may you drink with us.